I'll take the last one. It's like,
No, the headphone jack's over on the left.
oh yeah. I would.
Oh, you mean... This looks exciting.
It sure does. I mean, honestly, I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of shenanigans going on.
Yeah, I was only being half sarcastic. It still got a really set.
Yeah, it actually does.
Hey, Scott, what's the third input? How do you do a kill snap again?
This is game one, I think.
Oh, yeah. Good set count. It's only best of 3.
It's the last best of 3, right?
Correct. After the winner, it's a best of 5.
So either way, you're in for a few minutes of your life.
I am way glad to be playing one of these characters instead of one of the ones on the other side.
What's on the other
I
side?
don't even know. I just like playing these characters.
Honestly, fair.
I play the best anti-zoner in the game. These two zoners.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'm about to commit a war crime. When this is happening there. That's the old bell in hand.
Yeah.
For Ninja and whoever LaRon is.
Roy.
Oh yeah, definitely rather have these two than freaking Ninja Roy. Oh, humanity, or Ninja Roy.
How do those two characters do against Swordfighter?
Roy is one of your worst matchups. It's not like ultra terrible, but it is one of the ones where you want to like switch movesets.
Yeah.
That makes it awkward, and even after you switch movesets, it's still like you have to play way like you have a more difficult task to do than they do. They just kind of get to mash Roy buttons, and you have to like know all the really specific anti-Roy stuff you can do.
You gotta know like when you can parry, when you can hit between hits, you know, yeah.
You gotta just like know exactly how big his forward area is, like exactly where all of his crazy kill confirms are. So you can like,
That's a standard. 1-0.
1-0. And even then, it's only like even. So you only like win half the time, and you can know how to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's pretty rough.
What do you change about your moveset?
You change down B to Falcon Kick.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember you using that against me. It was being kind of good.
Yeah, because Cape doesn't do anything. It's actually a good move, especially after they buffed it. It's like the one legitimately impactful thing they buffed is the Falcon Kick like a bit stronger, I think.
Weird.
It was pretty funny, but yeah, it is a legitimately good move. It's just Reflector is a really good move, so you can use that like 80% of the time, probably more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it also turned people around, right?
Yeah, it's exactly like Mario Cape, except on a down B.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, Greninja is a super weird matchup because it's very stage-based. Like, you can be playing on, like, Battlefield or something, and you'll just, like, rip them apart, and then you go to FD, and he'll, like, rip you apart.
Oh, God, yeah.
So, it's, like, super dependent on the stage list. I think most reasonable stage lists that have, like, good starters, it's an even matchup, because there's always that one stage that it's even on.
Yeah.
I think it's typically PS2, which is typically where you wind up striking to. Yeah, like, on this one, Greninja will strike Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Swordfighter will strike Smash for FD, and then we'll go to PS2.
Yeah.
It's even. And then whoever wins that basically wins the set because you can't beat him on the counter pick. And it's another stressful one where new Swordfighter has to work a lot harder, but not nearly as much as Roy. You definitely just like need to know what Greninja is trying to do. Pretty effectively counter like, too much effort. But it is very intense. You need to have really good reaction time.
Yeah. Because Greninja doesn't have a lot of good buttons, they're just good ass buttons.
Yeah, and like they're really good at like grounded approaching, which Mii Surffighter just turns off. So
yeah, no kidding.
But they can also just kill you off of one good grounded approach, which makes it tricky. In the end, even-ish. A lot of Mii Surffighters really hate it though. Like there are definitely some of us who think it's the worst matchup in the game. But I disagree. Just need to know how to punish it. This is all going to be on the VOD, isn't it?
This? Oh, baby.
My discussion of the Mii Swordfighter Greninja matchup. It's going to be the incredibly relevant commentary for it. It's actually incredibly
That is recorded. Nah, I'm just recording it. I'm mostly just testing out my phone's new. I got a new phone and I don't know how good the video recording is, so I just want to see how. Figure a set's a good place.
This is a good set. I'm enjoying watching this. Oh yeah. I like this way more than like, I don't know, Fox, Inkling or whatever's going on over there.
Damn rude.
I do like Inkling, but I don't like watching Fox.
Do you still think Fox is top 5?
I think there are 8 top tiers that all could reasonably be the best character in the game, and Fox is one of them.
What are the other ones?
The other ones would be Pyramithra, Pikachu, Shulk.
Joker?
No, not Joker. I think Joker is in the tier just outside of those top 8. Peach, Sonic, Daisy, and Lucina. I think those are the 8. That could be the best character in the game. I do not think Mii Surffighter is that good. If they had buffed Mii Surffighter, if they had made her up throw, kill throw, then she would have been one of those 8.
Yeah, that would be horseshit.
Just give her like I'm imagining Mii Surffighter with Mewtwo up throw, like the animation and everything. She just grabs you and then she'll just spin you around her and chuck you upwards. That would be the best character in the game.
I don't like imagining this. Can we just imagine something else?
Even with something like Corrin up throw, like
oh yeah.
not even the animation, just like
the strength.
The up throw does that much knockback, the character would probably be the best in the game. That would just fix so many of your hard matchups if you could just grab them and they die. Even at like 140, because you do so much damage, like, it's pretty easy to take your opponent to 140.
Yeah.
It's just hard to kill them once they're at 140 with the current moveset. But I think even without the buffs, they're a perfectly fine character. If Rob can get this many results, I think the Sword Fighter can.
How good do you think Rob is?
As good as me Sword Fighter. Which would be in the tier outside the one with Joker. I think there are 3 tiers of characters that are like the big tournament threats. So, game 3, baby! Let's previous 2 games, I wasn't sure who I was rooting for, but now I know who I'm rooting for.
Of course you know.
There's only one cool character left on the screen, and I hope he wins. Thank you, Sakura.
What's his name?
That was gonna kill.
Yeah, actually.
Thank you, Boomerang. That was gonna kill. Oh, wait.
Can she still do landing up or to up B, or is that not a thing anymore?
She can do that.
Also could have just missed up there, I think.
Maybe. Oh yeah, might have weakened it.
This is what I hate about ZSS. She's like so broken, but she's also just trash.
I know, right?
There's like so many things about her. It's just like, wow, this. How can a character possibly be good if it has this thing? And then there's so many that's like, how can a character possibly be bad who has this thing?
Where does she fit on the moniker tier system?
The Joker tier.
I think that's respectable.
Kushida. Come on. Come on. That's fair. That was cool. I like when that happens. That's legit.
Okay, that was almost sick.
You got punched.
Jesus Christ. Damn. Fun.
That's supposed to happen in this game.
Let's go, Kasen.
Oh, okay. Everything else, yeah. Everything else is very good.
Spicy. Let's go.
Oh god. Oh my god. Damn.